Right now, many people are talking about a big international story that has started serious conversations across northern Nigeria and beyond. And the heart of the matter is a new wave of cooperation between Nigeria, Turkey, and the United States, and how different leaders and groups are reacting to it in very different ways. So stay with me, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and let's break this down in a simple and clear way that everybody can understand. What is happening is that Nigeria has been opening more doors to global partnerships, especially in areas like trade, security support, technology, and military equipment. And Turkey has recently become one of the countries showing strong interest in working closely with Nigeria. While the United States has also been increasing its own diplomatic and security engagements with Nigeria because of the importance of West Africa to global stability and economic growth. Now, when big countries begin to work closely with Nigeria, it always brings debate at home because different leaders look at these deals from different angles. Some people see opportunity, some people see risk, and others simply ask questions about who benefits the most and how it will affect the everyday Nigerian citizen. This is where the strong reactions in the north started to show, because some northern voices are saying that deeper military and security cooperation with foreign powers could help Nigeria tackle banditry, kidnapping, and cross-border crime more effectively, especially in areas close to the Sahel, where armed groups move across borders very easily. But at the same time, other northern leaders are more cautious. They are saying Nigeria must be careful not to become too dependent on any foreign power. And they are also asking for full transparency so that people clearly understand what kind of agreements are being signed, what kind of equipment is coming in, and what kind of long-term commitments Nigeria is making. So what we are saying is not physical fighting between leaders, but a very heated exchange of words, ideas, and positions. Because security and sovereignty are sensitive topics, and every leader wants to show that they are protecting the interests of their people first. Some political commentators started linking this debate to the global influence of powerful figures like Donald Trump and the general shift in how major powers approach Africa, saying that global politics is slowly pushing African countries to choose sides or balance relationships carefully between different strong nations. This is why you hear people say things like, the North is divided, not because the region is breaking apart, but because opinions are strongly split on the best direction Nigeria should take in this new global environment. Please like this video and subscribe right now, because stories like this affect our future, and you need clear and calm explanations, not confusion and panic. On one side of the argument, supporters of the new partnerships are saying Nigeria cannot fight modern security threats with old tools. They believe advanced technology, better intelligence sharing, and stronger international cooperation can reduce attacks on communities, protect farmers, secure highways, and create a safer environment for business and investment. They also point to the economic side, saying that when countries increase trade, open factories, invest in infrastructure, and share industrial knowledge, it can create jobs for young Nigerians and reduce poverty in the long run. On the other side, critics are warning that every international deal must be studied carefully, because sometimes agreements look good on paper but bring hidden costs later. And they are asking for strong local participation so that Nigerian companies and workers benefit directly instead of everything being controlled from outside. There is also a cultural and historical angle to the discussion, because northern Nigeria has always played a very important role in regional trade routes, religious education, and cross-border relations with neighboring countries. So some leaders want any foreign partnership to respect and protect that long history and local identity. As this conversation grows, media houses, social commentators, and everyday citizens are adding their voices. And this is where things can easily become exaggerated online, because short clips and loud headlines can make it look like total conflict, when in reality, it is a serious but normal political debate about national direction. Let me remind you again, Like this video and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss clear updates and balanced explanations like this. Another part of the story is how global power competition is slowly moving into Africa because countries like Turkey, the United States, China and others are all increasing their presence through investments, training programs and security cooperation. And Nigeria, being one of the biggest countries in Africa, naturally becomes a major focus. This means Nigerian leaders now carry a heavy responsibility. They must welcome helpful partnerships, but also protect national independence. And that balancing act is exactly what is creating these strong opinions among northern leaders. Some elders and community voices are also asking that beyond international deals, there should be more focus on local solutions, such as better community policing, education for young people, support for agriculture, and honest governance at state and local levels. Because they believe security is not only about weapons and foreign support, but also about justice, jobs, and opportunity. At the same time, younger political voices are saying Nigeria should not fear global cooperation. They argue that the world is connected, and refusing to partner with advanced economies could slow down Nigeria's development and limit access to modern tools and markets. So you can see clearly that this is not a simple good versus bad situation. It is a deep national conversation about how Nigeria positions itself in a changing world. Every time you hear a dramatic headline, it is important to slow down and understand the real issues behind the noise. And the real issue here is how Nigeria can improve security, grow the economy, and still stay fully in control of its own decisions. And that is why this story is getting people very interested and emotionally involved. Because everyone wants safety, progress, and dignity for their region and for the country as a whole. If you are enjoying this breakdown and you want more clear and simple explanations, please like this video and subscribe. Your support helps this channel bring you more stories that make sense. As meetings continue between government officials, regional leaders, and international partners, what many Nigerians are watching closely is transparency. They want open communication, clear benefits, and respect for local priorities. Some analysts are saying that if managed well, these partnerships could improve border security, reduce illegal arms movement, and create joint training programs for Nigerian security forces, which could make communities safer over time. Others are saying that the real test will be implementation, because Nigeria has signed many agreements in the past that did not fully translate into everyday improvements for citizens. So people are wisely asking to see real results on the ground. This is why northern voices are loud right now, because the north has faced serious security challenges in recent years, and people want any new cooperation to directly improve daily life in villages, towns, and cities. At the end of the day, what is happening is a debate about Nigeria's future path. How open should the country be to global partners? How strong should local control remain? And how quickly can improvements reach ordinary people? These questions are healthy in a democracy, even when the arguments become sharp. Because strong debate can lead to better decisions if leaders listen carefully and act responsibly. Keep liking this video and subscribing because this conversation is still developing and there is more to unpack.